All right, take two. All right, welcome everybody that's tuning in and or will be tuning in the future. We have a best of three challenge between Deadpan and Warlock Ant. Deadpan in the north is the blue Egyptians, Warlock Ant in the south as the red Indians. All right, let's go ahead and make sure we check the map and make sure everything's balanced here. It looks like Deadpan does have one close hunt. Warlock has his hunts. Looks like they each have one. Okay, there's another one. And here's a forward one for Deadpan. Okay. So everything looks good. Everything looks balanced. I don't see any issues. And no one complained about their starting resources, so we're good. Gold mine to the left, gold mine to the rear. All right. This is what we like to see. Everything looks good. All right, let's see their opening builds here. Deadpan, looks like 5 on food. His distance gathering from the wood. Warlock, 6 on food. Distance gathering. Both got their barracks up early. My assessment here between these two warriors is this is a tough one. Neither player, let's take a look while it's still early in the game for context. Let's take a look. Both are ranked because they've played, each played, well, Deadpan played 3 games already. Warlock played 1, he has a loss. They are ranked right beside each other, both without a win, so this will be, one of them's going to get a win, all right? They're ranked 9th and 10th on the ladder here. Neither has a win. All right. 1 second, guys, just make sure. Okay. Okay, Verhoover. Verhoover's been added. He's been activated. All right, let's get back to the game here. All right, so it looks like there was no aggression by either player. Actually, oh, it looks like Warlock decided to press forward. I don't think he actually found Deadpan's hunts yet, but that's what he's looking for. 5 spears on their way, and Deadpan is ready with 6 Egyptian spears. Both will reach the Bronze Age about the same time, Warlock and the Bronze Age. Deadpan will be there momentarily. Good reaction here to repel these Indian spearmen. All right, so what I like to see is as soon as they advance to the next age, what are some of the first things they do? All right, Warlock getting the handsaw. Deadpan getting a second town center immediately. That's typically what you want to do right away. Warlock is getting close, but he still needs 100 resources, 50 resources wood, 100 stone. All right, Picker's Glove for Deadpan because he is getting on berries. He doesn't feel comfortable enough to get on these forward hunts yet. Not with Warlock spears lingering around his base. All right, Warlock did get the pickaxe. You're going to see a lot of these storehouse upgrades being researched. That's usually the first line of business, along with getting your second town center, and then immediately getting your production buildings after that. So that seems to be the general order, and that's most likely what we're going to see here. So Deadpan will get a second production building here soon. We'll see if it's going to be probably a stables. Okay, no, another barracks. Okay. Okay, and that's exactly what Deadpan did. Try to get on these hunts here, which is a lot of food because you do have the boars here that he can actually also kill. And he does have his axemen here and with his spears. So, Warlock. Oh, and Warlock does have a. It looks like he has two God of Warriors. So, okay, well, there's just too much here to deal with. Another axeman here joining the skirmish. So, and it was nice. You see that Deadpan pulled his priestess of Raw to heal while he was fighting here. So that's really good. And Warlock knew he did not stand a chance in that fight. And it looks like Warlock's going to get an archery range for a second production building. All right. And there's the stables for the third production building for Deadpan. All right. Now, as I was saying, neither player has a win yet. Neither player has a victory. So someone is finally going to get a win. And both are very capable of getting a win. If we look now, let's see, 6.5 minutes, almost 6 minutes and 45 seconds. 26 villagers for Deadpan, 29 villagers for Warlock Ant. All right, and Deadpan feeling comfortable enough to push forward here. He has a few axemen, but as soon as these bowmen, oh, another archery range going up, as soon as these bowmen come out, Deadpan is going to need either the camel riders or some slingers here in the composition, because you just can't stand and fight bowmen with the infantry unit. So we'll see how he responds to that. But in the meantime, it looks like he's going to work his way around the base. And I noticed this is very effective, especially we'll see when the game goes a little later. You don't want to push in. I've made that mistake several times. When you push in here, you're just going to lose units because these two town centers. Work your way to the left side of their base. Work your way to the right. See what you can target. Move in, attack, move back out. Maybe he can get a villager here. Yep. Okay, he did get one, and that seems to be enough. Back off. He's content with that. All right, 36 villagers now to 36, so dead even. Deadpan is dead even with Warlock. Get it? All right. Not that funny, but all right. Let's see. Both about the same in overall population. Deadpan slightly higher. We don't see. Okay, there are slingers being produced here now. I like this watch post up here for Deadpan, but it looks like it is not going to stand. It's going to be taken down. But it's good that he wants to get the vision here to see when Warlock decides to expand out onto other resources. And I always like seeing aggressive play, and I like seeing that Deadpan is being very aggressive here. Very nice to see. And he is really building up a force here. He is gonna miss this contingent going past him. And actually, if Deadpan stops his units here, he could be able to deal with this. He does have some vulnerable villagers, 9 villagers here. But I don't think Warlock was paying attention because his base was being attacked, so really bad timing. He is going to lose some villagers, but he is going to be able to clean this up because these two town centers are going to be doing some good work here for him and helping him. All right, so nicely done. I saw he was able to kill some villagers, so that puts Warlock at 48 and Deadpan at 48. So still dead even, both of them, 48 and 48. Okay, another stable's going up, another barracks going up here for Deadpan. Warlock is still sitting on, it's like 2 archery ranges and 3 barracks. Okay. No stables yet, so no cavalry units. Oh, and this is going to be a nice pickup. 19 villagers here. 1 elephant gatherer goes down. And Deadpan with the multi-prong attack here. Oh wow, Deadpan playing very aggressive here. He really wants to win. Let's see. Warlock still at 52 villagers, Deadpan at 54, so he was able to get a slight lead there. But even with making Warlock lose gathering time, it seems like he has plenty of food in the bank, so that's not. He's still able to produce villagers and units, but he is still losing gathering time. And he doesn't want to turn his forces around. He wants to continue to push out and raid. But as I said before, I like seeing this aggressive play by Deadpan. It's very good. And Deadpan, you look at the population difference. Wow. Deadpan up to 138, 60 villagers, 138 pop. Warlock at 53 villagers, so still not doing terrible. But you see how with everything going on, it kind of disrupts your gameplay a little bit, you know? So he stopped momentarily making villagers. He is trying to counter raid. He's trying to make something happen, trying to buy a little time. But with those raids, that was able to allow Deadpan to really pull ahead. He's looking really good. It's looking really strong right now. Oh, and here's some vulnerable 11 villagers. Very vulnerable. And it looks like the walls are going up now. Deadpan digging in for the long haul. Preparing, setting up for the mid game. Warlock trying to get his forces built back up here, up to 57 villagers, 129 population. Deadpan almost maxed out, like I said, working on his armory techs now. I don't believe there's any armory. Oh, and he did find these 11 villagers that were gathering from the food. Oh, Warlock, he's just, I mean, he's doing good. His base is safe. He just lost a few villagers, but overall he's still holding on. He was still able to repel these attacks. Let's see here. Deadpan he is not giving up. He is relentless in these multi-prong attacks and these raids. He is not giving Warlock any time to breathe. And as you see, it gave him time, allowed him to get up, maxed out. I don't think there's an armory for Warlock. No, I'm not seeing an armory built. So, of course, Deadpan's units are going to be much stronger. And here's another multi-prong attack. Warlock trying to split his units to deal with both of them. But if we click here, we'll see the armory upgrade. 2 upgrades above Warlock, and very nice to back off. Right, he's winning this battle over here. You don't want to overcommit. And Deadpan knows he can deal with this, especially almost being maxed out. Warlock is getting his forces up, but without armory, he's just going to be significantly weaker. And Deadpan was able to sneak in the Silver Age. Axeman Champion on the way. Temper also on the way. And Warlock knows he has to make something happen. He's trying to keep some forces back, but he needs to buy himself some time. Warlock can actually go to the Silver Age as well. We'll see if he gets there. And you can tell Warlock is just he's an excellent player as well. Because with all that constant bombardment, he's still able to get close to being maxed out here. But he does have a problem because he's trying to get on food. He is probably going to run out of food here. And I think with everything going on, he's trying to get on the gold mine. But with everything going on, he is just having a really hard time getting everything that he needs right now. Raiding in the wood line, raiding down at his hunts and berries, raiding on his gold mine. Let's see. He's maxed out with 59 villagers, so his military is larger. Actually, no, because now Deadpan is able to get up to 180 pop, able to get his third town center up. Deadpan is looking so strong right now, but Warlock, like as I said, is hanging in there. But now we have a problem. He has to clean this up. He has to get back on food, and he has to get to the Silver Age because now Deadpan is going to be getting his champion upgrades. He's going to be getting his Silver Age armory techs. More production is going up here. Transitioning to farms. His economy has not really been touched too much. And he's maxed out at 180 population. Wow, Deadpan is looking so strong right now. Absolutely amazing. Usually Warlock is the aggressor, and of course he tried to push out. Maybe he could get some towers up. Does he have enough? Let's see. Yeah, still all Bronze Age armory techs. But the Camel Rider champion, Axeman champion. Warlock is going to have to hold the line here at all costs. He does have defender's advantage. His main focus should be holding the line. Hopefully his town centers can help him, assist him here, but there's raiding going on again in this wood line. Trying to split forces everywhere, and it turns out to be too much for him. Awesome job. Wow, Deadpan. What is going on here? Cool Cat, do you see what I'm seeing? Beast mode activated. Oh my gosh, Deadpan, that was like... That was an amazing performance by Deadpan. And the threat is real. Deadpan, the beast. Stock gave him nightmares. Oh my gosh, let's take a look at the let's take a look at the stats. Man, if Deadpan plays like that every time. Yeah, he was just looking really good. That was amazing. Yeah, he kept that military lead. Those raids were able to get him ahead. Outstanding job. All right. Let's go ahead and gear up for the next. Oh, and you know what? And what was I don't even know what my assessment was there. I think my assessment was Warlock winning the series. But now I might have been mistaken. Let's get them back in here. Cool Cat, let me know if you want to join me. I'll wait, are you in the... Oh no, not here. wonder why Rage wasn't in there. Okay, Treasure Island. Oh, you're still eating? Okay. Well, if there is an after, because the way Deadpan's playing. All right. Let's get everything set up here. Deadpan 1. All right. So everybody tuning in, you see the score. Deadpan 1. For context, if you saw the beginning of the stream, Warlock played 1 game, Deadpan played 3 games. Both or neither player has a win yet in this best of 3 season. So they have lost every best of 3 series since it started, which it started Friday, this past Friday, the 29th. And neither player has a victory. So someone is going to get a victory on the board, and they're going to move up a rank. The question is, who's it going to be? Deadpan just coming off of a victory last game as Egyptians on equal footing, defeating Warlock, and a very dominant victory. That was a very well played match. All right, and now he decided to go with the Celts, a Warlock Ant. Also, did not want to stay Indians. He decided to go with Greeks for the second game, game 2. And he also chose Treasure Island for the map that they're playing on. So let's see how this plays out. I am sure we are going to see a water battle probably at some point. I've seen both of these guys play, and not one's gonna let the other get away with getting on the water for free. So we'll just have to keep an eye and see when that happens, but I'm sure it definitely will happen at some point. The last game, Deadpan was extremely aggressive. In case you missed it, make sure you watch that back. That was very impressive. I expected Warlock to be a little bit more aggressive, which he tried, but it looks like Deadpan just outrated him, out macroed him. Yeah, just kind of outperformed him there. Which it happens, but Warlock is a warrior, so he'll just dust himself off and get back in the fight. And Deadpan knows what to do here. He knows not to engage on a head-on fight because he will lose if the numbers are even, which it looks like they are. Let's see, 7-8. Yeah, now 8-8. All right. But Deadpan's going to use his speed to his advantage. Let's see. He's probably going to just work his way around. See if he can find another target. It looks like the Spearman production stopped for both of them right now. Okay, Warlock was housed. So he needs to get that house up. And this is exactly what you have to do. Make your opponent lose gathering time, right? Resources lost. This is called a hit and run. Get in there, attack, kill what you can, destroy what you can, and get out. Quick. Alright, keep on moving because Celts are the faster units. Look at the speed here. Speed 7 to the 6. And we'll see if he makes his way around. You have a lot of the high-level players. All they're going to do is they're just going to keep circling around. I know it's probably making people dizzy. Circle. If you verse Ares or Cool Cat or Eshwar, especially Eshwar, all they're going to do is they're going to keep. You got to be ready, right? You got to have units everywhere because they're going to keep moving around. They're going to keep attacking, and they're not going to stop. And here's what we've been waiting for. All right, raiding a bit at the same time, getting onto the water, getting that better that food income from fishing here. But he did not get on the stone, so we'll see what's going on here. Warlock, on the other hand, getting a second town center up, and he might. I don't think he scouted that dock yet either. Let's take a look at his vision. No, he did not scout that dock, so he has no knowledge that that's built. And Deadpan, on the other hand, is going to be scouting the coastline to see if Warlock does attempt to get on the water. And he is happy what he sees right now. No dock, so he feels like his fishing is safe now for the most part. Casper, oh hey, welcome back. Good to see you. And yes, you are absolutely correct. Yep, skip the stone. He's getting on there now, but he's going to be able to fish for free and get that that better eco. And you see now, I think Deadpan may have Warlock a bit timid here because Warlock is usually, as I said before, he's usually the aggressor. He is usually pushing out, raiding what he can, and maybe he will, but uh, this game he's been staying back. He has not tried to go on the offensive at all yet. And as I said before, even though it looks like Warlock is still doing okay, getting a second town center. Let's see if he skipped any villagers. 25 to 30. The rating it does kind of fluster you a little bit, and I think it does to everyone when you're on the receiving end. There are some players that can remain relatively calm and not really get too shook up by the rating, but this here, he's gonna try to get on the villagers, try to stop this archery range from going up, which he's successful right now. He's going to keep sending the units in, and I think he's still on one town center. Yeah, he's still on one town center. Two barracks, one town center. Dock, trying to delay. Okay, that archery range did get built now. So as soon as those bowmen come out, there's not going to be a whole lot more Deadpan's going to be able to do. But in the meantime, you see, he's going to keep streaming units in here. And you look at Warlock's score, this is really messed up. He's not able to get on gold. And his next gold mine is over here, but you see Deadpan also has a watch post over there. He can't really get on this gold. They're just a little too exposed. So as long as he keeps attacking here, this is really going to screw Warlock up as far as trying to get on gold. And luckily he did have his second town center defensive to kind of help him out a little bit. And it looks like he managed, okay, he's able to get 5 villagers on gold right now. But if you look at his villager count now at 33, okay, which isn't terrible. But Deadpan still ahead, and Deadpan now able to get his second town center up. So that's good that he's able to just kind of delay him and slow him down a little bit. And maybe H2 push. Yep, that's exactly what he did, Casper. Casper, I don't know where you've been. You disappeared for a while. I mean, it's good to see you, but we haven't. We don't know what happened to you. You've been gone for a few months. Work and life, yeah, yep. That comes first, right? Gaming second. Yeah. All right. So Warlock is pushing out. now needs to try to make something happen, but at the same time, Deadpan moving in for another raid. And I don't know where Warlock is looking to attack. Okay, it is good that he kept some units back here to deal with the raid. And Deadpan is getting away with murder right now. You look, he's keeping his watch boats there, is able to get his fishing boats out unbothered. Let's see. Okay, he does have an archer range now, so he can get those slingers to counter the Tuxotes. I was also in alpha beta test with RTS with some of my buddies, so I was playing that if I was playing anything. Okay, nice. Very nice. All right, let's see. Okay, Deadpan, 44 villagers to the 49. Okay, so Warlock was able to pull ahead in a villager count, and that's probably due to being able to get a second town center up faster. But Deadpan still in a better position here with having the fishing boats. That's really gonna be able to allow him to boom here later on. And they were both able to keep up in the overall population. Let's take a look at Deadpan's layout here real quick. Okay, he has his archery range, 3 archery ranges. His barracks, 3 barracks right now. He is getting an armory up. Okay, he has a Sacred Grove. Does he have his Bard Hall? I'm not seeing the Bard Hall anywhere. Okay, but overall looking good. And he's going to push in for another attack. And Warlock, again, is not able... He has 2 villagers on gold. These 2 villagers here. But he keeps getting knocked off his gold, and that's really really affecting him here. But actually not too much, because he's able to still repel these attacks. Okay, he is getting his stables up so he can deal with the Slinger Ball. Okay, another stable is going up here as well. Both even in population, again, 59 villagers for Warlock, 53 for Deadpan. Okay, Shield Rim being researched now for Deadpan. He is getting spears, so I think he did see the... Let's take a look at his vision. He probably did see the stables going up. Yes, he did. Okay. So he knows the Ceresophori are coming. And now Warlock is going to see the docks, but Deadpan is going to try to get his wall up here. Okay, and there's the dock going up for Warlock, and this is exactly what I said. They are not going to let each other get away with fishing for free. Let's see. Still only 4 fishing boats, or 5 fishing boats here for Deadpan. And Warlock does not want to fight this here. But actually, it seems like I didn't think he had the numbers, but actually it does look like he was able to get his military population up here. Both even, again, 70 villagers to 61. Warlock ahead in the villager count. I'll tell you what, Warlock really hanging in there. After those constant raids, he's still able to keep up here, so nicely done. But I don't think he has an armory. I don't see one. Okay, one going up right now. Alright, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I believe Deadpan needs Age 3 to deal with this. I know, I think I was playing a game the other day and someone said, when you're versing Greeks in Persia, if you can, just try to go age 3. Whenever you can kind of gain like a little bit of map control or gain a little bit of the edge, try to go age 3 because it's just really difficult trying to deal with the bowman ball when you're Celts. Yeah, yep, that's what they said. The Greeks are just too good with their age 2. Hypos, Ceresophori, and this is without any armory. Now the armory techs are being researched now. Okay, and we are about to have a water battle here. Oh, he already has the swan ships out. And I think that's before Warlock was able to get his triremes out. And now, with Warlock advancing to the Silver Age, he will get the fire ships out here soon. Okay, there's H2 Armory text being researched. Deadpan on his way to the Silver Age, but it looks like one dock is going to go down. Both maxed out 160, 160, 72 villagers for Warlock, 64 villagers for Deadpan, and now here comes the Ceresophori raid. You got 10 Ceresophori raiding the wood line of Deadpan, and he isn't able to get any units to deal with this yet because he's trying to push forward here. So these Ceresophori are essentially going to have their way, at least until he can muster up a few spearmen. I think they are champions. Let's see. Yeah, they are spearmen champion. Muster up a few spearmen to deal with this, and that has dropped Deadpan down to 62 villagers, Warlock up to 72 villagers. Warlock now in the Silver Age. Third town center going up. Deadpan almost there. It looks like he's struggling for food though, but we should see fire ships. It looks like he's a little preoccupied right now, but we're probably going to see fire ships coming out here real soon. I think Deadpan, now being in Silver Age, probably just needs to back off. Does he have his stables? Oh, there's the Bard Hall going up. I would say Horsemen and Woad Raiders right now to deal with the Tuxodes and Ceresophori. But now Warlock being maxed out, getting combined arms. I think he did get Tuxode champion. See, Ceresoph or Hypaspis champion as well. Wow, I would say what resilience, right? And it looks like this raid is over. Let's see what type of damage. Okay, Deadpan at 64 villagers now. Okay, there's a Longswords champion. Temper being researched. Gift of Sequana. Headhunting. I don't know if Deadpan wants to take this fight just yet. Okay, it seems like he's doing good. There's a lot of slingers here. 55 slingers. Okay, he was able to hold the line. Well played. Yeah, Casper, much less micro needed for much more optimal damage output. Absolutely. All right, so here comes the Woads. Woad Raiders being researched. Deadpan, 65 villagers. Warlock, 80 villagers. Let's take a look at Warlock's layout right here. Farms are going up. He does have his economy upgrades. And here, no fire ships yet though. Oh, another major battle. And it looks like Deadpan is not going to be able to get away with anything here. Okay, he does have his stables, at least one stables, but he's going to need the horsemen. Okay, there's another stables going up. Okay, he has his Woad Raiders, has his stables. I think he still has his Bronze Age armory text. Yeah, only bronze. Same with Warlock. Okay, yeah, Warlock only has 2 bronze, so. Oh, and Deadpan struggling for gold here. Does he have any? Okay, there's a gold mine over here, but he's going to need probably a market here soon, because I don't think he can safely get onto any other gold. I think that's it. He has one out here that's pretty exposed. He's not able to get maxed out in population just yet, though. Okay, here's the markets going up here for Warlock now. Again, Deadpan looking to close this game out. Warlock fighting to stay alive to take the series into a game 3. He can go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. Yeah, he could go to the island. Yeah, there's plenty of gold here, and he has control right now of the water. And these swan ships are champions, so he could go to the island. Right now, I'm not sure what Warlock's waiting for. He's probably looking to go to the Golden Age. Okay, but it looks like he is going to push in for an attack here. Okay, so that is his last safe gold for Deadpan. Okay, more stables going up. Both maxed out. 72 villagers for Deadpan. 83 villagers for Warlock. And the Woad Raiders are looking to get a flank here on the series. Oh, looks like they got stuck in the trees. The pathing. Alright. Okay, so gearing up, setting up for the surround. Looking for the flank. Alright, trying to get everything in position here. But Warlock can actually go to the Golden Age. Let's see if he clicks up. I have a feeling he's going to click up here soon. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Alright, so Deadpan is going to have to make something happen, and quick. Going to try to get onto the... Oh, good micro by Warlock. Okay, more Woads coming in. And surprisingly, Deadpan was able to win that battle. I thought that was going to go in Warlock's favor. Let's see. It's still all bronze armory for both. Okay, but here comes the siege, and he's wasting no time getting the ballistas. He said, "I am done with this. It's ballista time." And he can get the ballista champion as well. 10% movement speed. There's nothing that Deadpan's going to be able to do here. Deadpan did see that he was able to go to... okay, there's a 4th town center going up. He did see that he got to age 4. And Deadpan, I believe... Okay, there's the markets, and there's the age 4 being researched now by Deadpan. But right now, what Deadpan needs is time. Because these ballistas are coming. And they're coming fast. And Deadpan knows he's gonna need Woad Raider champions, he's gonna need Horseman champions, he's gonna need champs. And this is exactly what Warlock is not gonna give him. Okay, there's the Gastrofedes champion, Gaster champs. More stables going up. He's going to have to get us around. He's going to have to take out those ballistas. Woad Raiders standing by on the ready. Okay, another minute. And did he? Okay, he got the rights. They're trying to get on the ballistas. They did get one. Can they get another one? Trying to get them onto the ballista. Okay, he's going to take out another one. Got 2. Going to get the 3rd. Oh, target the 4th. They got them all. All right. I was thinking that surround was not looking too good, but it actually worked out. But now Deadpan has a problem. He needs to get his market lines in gear. Okay, he does have some caravans going out because he needs gold. Oh, wow, that was a nice hold. Nice hold by Deadpan. Deadpan, he said earlier, he said he is tired of losing. He said he has lost enough. He needs to win this series. He said enough is enough. It's time for a win. And he did get one win, but he needs this victory to finally win a best of three. But like I said, guys, these games are tough. You know what I mean? Like everyone is so close in skill level. The high levels are all close in skill, so close, you know. Mid levels are stacked. You get some exciting games from the mid levels because they are all just so close, and they're all close to being high level. You can probably say some of them are actually high level, you know. So this is not easy at all. You are literally in a fight of your life in this game. Let's see, transitioning to the farms. Uh, Fourth town center did not go up yet. He needs the stone. Let's see, currently at 63 villagers, 87 villagers for Warlock. All right, he is going to push forward with his main force. Deadpan able to clean that up. We still don't have the fourth town center. We need to get to that 200 population. Need to get maxed out. Deadpan probably looking for another surround here. No, this might be a mistake. I don't think. Yeah, Deadpan probably just wants to pull back here. Try to gear up for another surround, especially not being maxed out right now. Just got the market up a little late. Okay, here's a stone thrower, so you can target the Palantonins and the ballistas. Oh, that was so close. It hit one of the units. Oh, look at that splash. Okay. Let's round here. Oh, got the ballista. Very nice. Okay, got the Palantonin. But Deadpan's population, he can't get anything going here. He's at 63 villagers. Probably just gonna have to regroup for now. Warlock trying to assert his dominance and close out this game, trying to break Deadpan's will. Trying to break his will to fight on. Now let's take a look at the armories now. Still bronze and silver, no gold. All bronze for Deadpan. Oh, okay, he made it to the island. Okay, Casper. There you go. Made it to the island. But it might just be a little too late. Alright, so this looks like the end here. Deadpan, he fought a good fight. And I don't know what Deadpan could have done differently. I think he wanted to get to the golden age, but he just didn't have... I just don't think he had the resources to get there. Yeah, there it is, GG. Okay, we're gonna jump right into game 3. Score is now 1-1. And it's been a very exciting series so far. Deadpan started off strong, but just oh, are you in the oh, okay. All right, let's go ahead and relog. Yeah, that market. He needed that market faster. Especially, being on your last gold mine, that's not going to last you to the end of the game. So, I don't know if Deadpan's going to stay. Okay, he went to Persia. All right. And let me go ahead and get into the voice chat. Cool Cat joining us. Cool Cat, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, so what do you think so far?
Pretty scrappy, these guys.
It is.
Very even.
It is a slugfest, as I like to say. And did you see Verhoover has joined? We had 2 new commits. We had Condoral, he joined the lower levels, and we have
Nice.
Verhoover join the high levels. So, and Warlock or Deadpan chose Inland for the map. So we'll get this underway. Here we go. Good luck, men.
What map was this one, sorry?
Inland.
Yeah.
Yep, Deadpan chose Inland. Not a map that I would choose. I don't like this map. It's too much water.
No, it's too much going on.
Yeah.
No matter what I do it wrong. Like if I go water, I'll get spear rushed. If I go spears, I'll lose on water.
That's how I feel. 2 versus 2, you hear me say all the time to my teammate, go water, I'll go land.
Yeah.
That's my way of getting out of not having to get on the water. All right. So as you saw, because you're on the committee with the rank placements and the updating, neither player has a win. Neither player has a victory. Deadpan 0-3, Warlock 0-1, losing the stock. Deadpan losing the stock, Madlib, and I forget who the third game was, but neither have a win. So someone's going to get on the board here. But the question is, Cool Cat, in your professional assessment, who's it going to be?
For me, it's gonna be even without seeing the openers and stuff. It'll be Deadpan.
It's going to be Deadpan.
Yeah, he's on his
Deadpan's.
sort of main civ now, and he's playing well.
Oh, Deadpan is this is his main civ. Okay. Warlock on Babylonians. Yeah, well, you caught that Egyptian game. That was very
Yeah,
impressive. I yeah, I don't remember Deadpan being extremely aggressive, but that looked really good to me. That looked just some high level rating and multi-pronged attacks, and the macro was on point. But also Egyptians. Do we need to say more?
yeah. Deadpan, he's sort of known for being aggressive.
Yeah, that's really good. I really enjoyed watching that match. Um, Casper said, "Oh, that's good. We wanna make sure that we can hear them." You said you were loud, but that's good. We want you nice and loud. We want to make sure
You
we
can
get.
turn me down in Discord if it's too loud.
I think they'll be able to manage. I think it'll be all right. Um, so no barracks for Deadpan. Warlock
So
Oh, is that Smiga?
that's yeah.
A wild Canadian appeared. Well,
I would turn Cool Cat down a tiny bit. He is quite loud in the stream.
is it super loud? I'm sorry.
Oh, let's see here.
Yeah, if you look down in the voice channel and click on my name, there's a little slider.
Uh-huh.
Put me down to like 70% or something. If it's on 100.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's on 100. Okay. Okay, say something now.
Test, test, test.
Yep. Oh, good. Okay. Same thing with Smiga. You're at 100, Smiga. I'll just put you down to 70 as well. All right, Smiga, say something.
Yep. Test. Hello.
Good.
Volume check.
Okay.
All right. Should
Mic
be good.
check 1, 2.
Perfect. All right.
Are you playing Eshe today, Smiga?
I'm playing you.
Yeah, but Spartan said Eshe challenged you as well.
He did. Yeah,
Oh.
Ashford. Yeah, he challenged you before Cool Cat did. He challenged you, I think, yesterday or the day before. Whenever you had your
Oh, I
first
missed it.
game. Yeah, whenever you had your
All
first
right.
game, Ashford challenged you. But he
Gotcha.
hasn't
Well, if
gotten
he's
back
on,
to me.
I'm on.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten back to me. Ashford, is he in the stream? I sent him a message
Looks like he's
earlier. I
around.
don't know if you want to message him. I sent him a message earlier. He didn't respond to me, so I'm not sure if he's around or what. It looked like he was active in Discord.
All right. I'll get in touch with him.
But
Notice
if he's
everyone's
not,
challenging me. I haven't challenged anyone, and I'm gonna have the most games played.
yeah, I mean, if
Maybe I'm
he
misclassified, or
no, I mean, if he doesn't, if he can't, and then Cool Cat's able to, then we can do that as well. I didn't know if he was
Yeah.
yeah,
around yet today or not, so you guys can check in with him if you
yeah,
want, and then
it's fine. Either
do
way.
whatever. Yeah.
You gotta get these high levels in against me so they can be properly placed above me and where they should be.
Smiga, we need your
I
pro.
mean, yeah, you'll find the players will they'll be where they should be at anyway at the end.
Yeah. Well, let's focus on this game because we've got a spear versus fast TC.
And we need your assessment, Smiga. How do you see this? It's 1-1 right now. Neither player has a victory on the best of three ladder right now in the rankings. So what do you see going on? What do you predict here?
Well, I think Deadpan, from what we saw in game one, I think is just a bit better than Warlock. However, his I'm not too happy with this matchup for Persia. The Persia versus Babylon. Babylon's just so good with all the anti-pierce options they have and Lancer raids, especially on a kind of bigger map like this. The Lancers are going to be great, but we'll see. Deadpan is also pretty good with the multi-prong attacks and fighting on multiple fronts. Meanwhile, Warlock likes to just kind of build up big and push down the middle.
Yeah, Babylon being one of his better civs as well, worth pointing out, Warlock.
Very good. Yeah, you got to make a good point with this being a larger map, open. Those raids are going to be brutal if he does utilize them to the best of his potential.
I like the Deadpans took this further away pond as well. In the middle. Instead of going for the closer one, although he's about to have some spears to deal with.
And it looks like he does have a galley coming out. Yep.
Yeah, with the galley, he'll easily be able to defend these spears. I don't think the repair rate's been nerfed yet, so that one fishing boat can easily protect this dock.
Yeah, that change will be coming now, I think, BO3 said.
Yeah. Well, if Deadpan doesn't pay attention, he'll lose the dock.
Yeah, he's...
This is a big blunder if he loses this.
Oh no, Warlock's off. He's fine.
Yeah.
Warlock, kill the dog. What are you doing?
And let's see, right now, 35 villagers to 33. Warlock did get his second town center up a bit later, aged up a bit later as well. So we'll see if Deadpan will be able to pull ahead here. He's already up 4 villagers ahead of Warlock.
Deadpan making it stable, so like that. He'll be active with the Asabara.
And Warlock's back at the dock trying to take his dock down. And it's like at 25% right now, but
Yeah, with that fishing boat there, he's not going to take it down. Now he's throwing units away. Now he needs to back off.
This is nice from Deadpan. He's took the bowman over to Warlock's dock, attacking the fishing ships.
alright. And now the Lancers are out. Casper saying that is a lot of gold synced in Deadpan Spears for Babylon.
A lot of what, sorry?
A lot of gold. A lot of gold synced into Deadpan Spears for Babylon.
Yeah. Yeah, they ain't cheap. They're like 30 gold, aren't they?
I
Yep.
believe so. Yeah.
30 gold, 30 food.
Although I'm a little worried for Deadpan. His population is low in terms of military. Lancers will start being an issue. He's making some spears, though. Warlock already 20 pop ahead.
Yep. And ahead in villagers 48 to 46.
It's actually more even. Warlock's
Yeah,
got
the
ox carts.
fishing boats as well.
And let's see if Deadpan has a loom. No, he doesn't. But he does have aid tent. So that's helping him a little bit here.
He's coming back around to that dock in the middle. Although Warlock just lost his lancers for free.
And did you see that? Where are those villagers? I think that's a misclick. Do you see that?
Oh, that's a misclick.
3 villagers.
Oh, he's rallying a town center to there, yep.
Yeah. Alright. Warlock's going to take that last lake. And we'll see if it gets contested or not by Deadpan.
It's funny in these mid-level games, like building houses becomes an issue around like the 10-minute mark. I've noticed.
Oh, what
You
becomes
always
an
get
issue?
pop cap for so long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have this issue a lot too. Now I have the opposite issue. I think I do too many houses.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, well,
not
it's
too many
better to
houses,
build
but
them. It's better to build them
I
than
have
to not.
I have too
Though.
many houses, but I think the issue is less me building the houses and more me not training the units missing production cycles and stuff.
And welcome to the
But
chat. Zenergy. How do you pronounce that?
I have no idea.
I think he's part of the ant.
But it's
Wait, what happened?
In the chat. I think he's part of the ant clan.
Oh, was it the Zinniger guy?
Yeah. Yep.
PV guy.
Yep. Welcome.
Warlock going on to age 3 already.
Yeah, I'm
Pretty good
very
timing.
worried.
He's nearing max pop, so it's kind
Yeah.
of ideal time, and his resources are so balanced. He's actually doing quite well, keeping up the aggression, keeping up his population.
Yeah, Deadpan does have the spears in now, though, so he should be okay.
Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at the armory. Does Warlock have any armory? No. Deadpan getting barbed arrows right now. Okay, there is an armory being built right now for Warlock.
Interesting watch post by Deadpan right in the middle of Warlock's base. Lancer Champ gets clicked on straight away.
Oh, we have about 16 vulnerable villagers here. Let's see if he can get away with.
Nice, very
Oh,
good for Deadpan here.
let's see. That puts Warlock at 66, Deadpan at 59.
I would put them about even, I reckon, again.
And I think we're about to see the first major battle here.
A much better fight here for Deadpan.
18 spearmen, 33 bowmen with their barbed arrows. 7
There are a lot of
Asabara still
shield bearers
remaining.
there, though.
Yeah, the problem is he doesn't have anything to kill the spearman.
Yeah. I think he may have overtrained the shield bearers.
He's only 3, he can be making royal
Oh.
guards as well.
Oh, there is a massive Lancer raid there in Deadpan's
Oh wow, I
base.
missed that as well.
That put Deadpan down to 61 villagers. And the Lancers are still having their way. These spearmen. And it looks like he's going to get away with killing a couple more villagers before he gets out of there. Deadpan's going to push ahead while he's advancing to the Silver Age. But Warlock's going to be able to hold the line here.
Yeah, he is stabilizing. H3 halfway done for Deadpan. TC going down at the top of the map. No armoring for Warlock yet. Very surprising. Oh no, he does have the melee damage one.
Yep. Okay, it looks like chariot archers, more lancers. I don't think. Oh, okay, he did get the lancer champion. Looks like Deadpan is going to be able to get this dock.
I hope he doesn't engage without his champion tax. I think he will though.
He might
Here's
get
what the
a
lancers
few
are so
villagers
good,
here
though.
on the gold mine. Do you see that? Okay, he was able to knock them off there.
Yeah. The lancers are so good for these retreating armies to attack non-stop. Oh, the Warlock is almost maxed out. He's missing a house or something. Maybe one died.
So what do you think Deadpan's composition should be to deal with this Babylonian army?
Just Spear, Asabara, and Tox, and chucking some Takabara in there.
No immortals?
Not against this army,
mounted,
no.
no mounted archers?
Like 10 mounted archers would help. I wouldn't overmake them.
I see he does.
The Persian spears are so good.
Yeah, I see he does have some Takabara in the mix. Casper saying
Yeah,
Deadpan for sure should limit archers and add more melee.
This is the hard part about this matchup, though, is that the Persian H3 army, outside of Asabara Spearmen, it's all ranged DPS.
Yeah.
So you're gonna struggle with those, getting through those shield bearers. They're gonna soak up so much damage in a fight.
No spears here, and only 4 mounted archers though, so going heavy cav could be an option as well.
Yeah, lots of Asabara would be the play here.
The lower level Persian players, they don't make enough Asabara. You see them, they always make like 5 to 8. I imagine they were making 20 to 30. The difference in these fights.
Deadpan's coming back, but I don't see where any of his Asabara are. Did he send them off to raid?
There's
Let's take
a
look.
few stuck, but they're not stuck, but they're not doing anything. Warlock's second or first pond.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I see them. Yeah, there's 4 of them. Looking like
Yeah,
they're
they're
going to raid.
moving in now. Market's been set up for Warlock.
Walls are going up as well.
Warlock up to 6 gardens as well. Deadpan doing a good job focusing them now. I believe if you rebuild, he has to rebuild them. It's like at max cost, right?
Yep. That's why it's
Yeah.
best to go for gardens. If they
Yeah.
have up to 8 gardens and you kill one, they have to repair it at the cost of the 8th garden.
Warlock doing well with his lancers though. He's being active on the map. Can he kill this big army that's outside his base though? I'm not so sure. All the shield bearers going down. Okay, Warlock's moving in with that army at Deadpan's base now as well. He should get some damage done. Siege workshop being built outside Warlock's base. Oh, but Warlock is killing a lot of vills here. Deadpan's base as well.
Might almost have a bit of a base race here. Just cavalry raiding versus can the siege workshop come out fast enough to tear down Warlock's base?
The Lancer charge is deadly though. I think if 3 or 4 Lancers charge the rams or whatever, they'll insta-die.
Punisher wants the game. Yeah, Punisher. I forget who you wanted to verse. He did call somebody out. I can't remember who it was. Who did you...
Stock or Deadpan? Or both, he said. Pretty sure it was Stock or Deadpan.
But yeah, Punisher, I'll get you in because I think. Oh, actually. Well, that's only if we can get 2 casters because Smiga wanted to verse someone.
Yeah, I'm in no rush to play, so cast that next. Don't know if you've got time to Smiga.
If you want to do Punisher versus Deadpan or Punisher versus Stock first, that's fine. I messaged Eshwar, but he's not responding, so maybe it'll just be me and you, Cool Cat.
Yeah, I think he's pretty busy with a girlfriend. I think someone bought him the Kama Sutra book, and yeah, you know how that goes. Yeah, Warlock is pretty much dead here.
Yep, the battering rams are the final nail in the coffin.
Yep, Deadpan maxed out. Wow, great job.
Well played by both of them. This was a close series.
Yeah, it was. Yep, it went the distance. And it could have won either way. But Deadpan...
2-1, as I predicted. Again.
Yeah, Deadpan put up a good fight. Awesome job.
And gets his first win, he'll be so happy.
Yep, that puts him at 1-3. Warlock at 0-2. And let's see, everybody wants stock. Warlock wanted stock. Punisher wants stock. The question is, where is stock?
Someone find stock. Damn it. Send the pigeons. Where is he?
Yeah, stock's not hiding.
Nah, stock doesn't hide. Scoop Karma collected.
Let's see if he's in the No, he's not even. What the heck? All right. Well, in the meantime, does Punisher want somebody else? Because Stock is MIA. He is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, he did challenge. Well, let's see who can he challenge.
Punisher, he can
Punisher.
challenge Warlock, Deadpan, or Stock. Yeah, 3 above him. 1 to 3 ranks above him. So,
Yeah, just ask him maybe who he wants out of these two.
yeah, Punisher, who do you want? Warlock or Deadpan? Because we can't find Stock right now. Which Stock is always here. He's always around. He must have some stuff going on with the wife. We'll tell these guys to wait a second. Wait, is Punisher in the game? No, he's not. Punisher, are you there? Can you hear me?
Oh, Deadpan said he has to leave, so. Stock or Warlock.
Punisher, yeah, Punisher versus Warlock would be really good, I think.
Let me grab a drink. Well, let's get sorted out.
Okay, Punisher's here, so I guess that's a yes. Are you still here, Smiga?
Yep.
All right, I can invite you. You're in the game too, right? Oh, no, you're not.
Yeah, you can just share on Discord because there's 3 of us
Yeah,
casters.
okay.
I was just watching the stream, but
Okay,
Discord would be a bit better.
yeah. I had issues with it before, so let me know if you can see this. All right, how does it look?
Yep, good.
All right. I'll do
I
that
think we're
later.
missing your game in the match history. What was
Oh, versus
you and
Nature?
Nate Cirque?
Yeah,
Do
it
you
was
I'm
remember
back.
the?
2-0. The first map was equal. Second map was Treasure Island. I think it was Treasure Island. No, Four Lakes. He wanted Four Lakes. So yeah, equal then Four Lakes, and I won them both.
You remember the civs?
Yeah, it was Norse, and then I won as Celts, and he was Egyptians, and then oh, he stayed Egyptians both games.
Was that yesterday or today?
Today. And Cool Cat, you're back.
Yep. Warlock said he wants a break, though.
Oh, he did. Oh, okay. He wants to collaborate. Oh, oh, that's not gonna work. Sorry, Warlock. Yeah, it won't work. I don't know much about that collaboration. Okay, so what's going on? Warlock needs a break?
And that's what he said in the party chat. Oh yeah, he has
Let
been
me,
playing for a while though, right? So
yeah, let me, oh dang, stock still isn't back. Okay. All right, so Eshwar, let me check. Is Eshwar here yet? Let me check the stream real quick. Sometimes he's lurking. Oh, there's Eka. Eka, where's your brother? All right, what we'll do so we don't, we'll do Cool Cat and Smig. Are you two ready right now? You wanna? And maybe Stock will come back later, or maybe Warlock will be ready then.
Yeah, I
you
can
you
play
want to do
now.
us now?
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm nervous.
What
I
are you
haven't, I
nervous
haven't,
about?
I haven't
You
played
always
yet.
beat me.
You are battle hardened. The nerves should be
Yeah, I'm joking.
long
Let's go.
gone.
Hopefully, Stock and Ish appears soon. But yeah, we can do else. What civs are you thinking there, Smiga?
Why, do you need a counter pick or something?
Oh, I was just thinking about it. You pick my first serve if I can pick you first serve. How about that?
What would I even pick for you?
Oh, wait. Warlock said he'll do it. Reinvite Punisher.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe not Smiga. We'll both end up in a Babylon mirror, not knowing what the hell we're doing.
Oh,
Struggling with
Yeah,
odds
that's
oh,
cards.
there's
that's exactly what I was thinking. I was gonna say
Yeah.
probably have to go with Babs for you. Don't know if I've seen you play them. I know I have no idea how to play them.
we have
No, I don't.
we have to reload, guys. There's a bug.
Okay.
Real quick. Okay. Hey, Cool Cat, are you there? Cool Cat.
Yep.
Okay. Do you have your stream set up?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna have to watch this one while I eat. So, are you and Smiga gonna be able to cast it?
Yeah, Smiga hops on.
Warlock and Puncher? Okay. Thank you, guys. I'll be watching from the sidelines. Okay, let me go ahead and get out of here. All right. I'll see you guys. Thanks.
See you, bud.
Later. All right, everybody. Go ahead and head over to Cool Cat Stream. I might be able to raid, unless you guys want to jump over there. But he'll have the Punisher versus Warlock going on. And I will be back in a little bit.